Hey everybody. Just gonna switch the viewpoint on this real quick. All right. Um, Today we're gonna have another one of my practices where I just kind of do a few songs of whatever. I'm gonna start off with one that so lately I've been getting into Grace and Frankie. I'm really into that show on Netflix. And yes, ma'am, I know. We have a guest today. This is Ma'am. She hates everything. We call her Ma'am, even though her given name is Oreo. She's floofy and sweet, but only after you've known her for 5 long years, and she's finally let you touch her. She's very, very nervous because she hates my singing. She does. You do. You hate it. My cat either loves my singing or just doesn't give a shit. He'll cry afterwards, which I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Anyway, so Grace and Frankie, super into it, love it, love thinking about how I'll be as an old lady. And the most recent episode, Grace is dating this guy, and they play this song by Hozier called From Eden. That's what it's called. And I love the song, and I've never thought to try and cover it. Or I mean, I have thought of trying to cover it, but I just never took the time to learn the chords. So it looks like a bunch of D minor and A minor chords. Now again, I'm using just the first. I'm literally typing chords for Hozier. Somebody correct me, please. Oh my gosh, put it in the comments, pronunciation. From Eden is the name of the song. And I just typed literally just that in. And first hit was ultimateguitar.com. Thank you to Cadius CKA, Kadieska. I don't know. That's who did the last edit like a couple months ago. So let's see if we can do this. Doesn't look like there's any capo on it. You're gonna have to bear with me on whether or not I hit the right note on the first try. Alright, somebody keeps commenting that I need to use my guitar strap more, and I would, except normally I just rest it on my knee, and when I do try to have my guitar strap, it does stupid shit like this, like trying to get twisted up. And I've also been told that it needs to be a leather guitar strap, which to that I say, I don't want to. You can't make me. Neener, I'm an adult. Definitely an adult, for sure. No, but I don't know. This is a guitar strap. You know what? In light of Father's Day, I might as well tell this story. I had this guitar strap because one year for Father's Day, a long time ago, when I lived with my dad, with my family still, and we were celebrating Father's Day. We went to Guitar Center, probably Guitar Center, and then we picked out 2 guitar straps because we couldn't decide on which one. Now my dad's been in the FBI, and so we thought this shit was hilarious. Police line do not cross. And then we also got him this like black one with like this blue lightning, really cool. So he could be a cool dad. Because he's got a bass guitar and he's got an acoustic guitar and now he's also got an electric guitar as well. And so we figured, you know, you can't have too many guitar straps. Well, apparently you can. So he never used this one. So I started using it. And then I just never gave it back to him. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get a little bit of music going. There's something tragic about you, something so magic about you. Don't you agree? Babe, there's something lonesome about you, something so awesome about you. You're close to me. No tight side, no rolling eyes, no irony. No who cares, no vacant stares, no time for me. Honey, you're familiar like my mirror years ago. Idealism sits in prison, chivalry fell on his throne. Innocence died screaming, honey, ask me, I should know. I slithered here from Eden just to sit outside your door. Okay, there's a lot of chords smushed in here, but we're gonna try to do this. Babe, there's something wretched about you, about this, something so precious about this. Where to begin? There she goes, she doesn't like it. Babe, there's something broken about this, but I might be open about this. Oh, what a sin. To the strand, a picnic planned for you and me. A rope in hand for your other man to hang from a tree. Honey, you're familiar like my mirror years ago. Idealism sits in prison, chivalry fell on his sword. Innocence died screaming, honey, ask me, I should know. I slithered here from Eden just to sit outside your door. Honey, you're familiar like my mirror years ago. Idealism sits in prison, chivalry fell on his sword. Innocence died screaming, honey, ask me, I should know. I slithered here from Eden just to sit outside your door. Okay, so I like it. In the future, I'm definitely gonna make sure that I figure out the fucking tempo for the chords, because that was a hot mess. I don't know, it wasn't too bad. I felt like I kind of got it towards the end. Let me know what you think. What's another one? So I'm super duper into the idea of really making a song my own. But like all the really good covers that I really like are ones where they take something that's like a pop song. Like, okay, you can call me cheesy, but I really loved when Glee took Teenage Dream by Katy Perry and turned it into a ballad. Like, I cried. And it wasn't just because I was really, really invested in the Blaine and the Blaine romance. No, it's probably mostly that, but I really liked it. I really, really liked it, and so there's a Fall Out Boy song that Demi Lovato does, or she, in one of the versions, she also sings along to it. Does like the second verse, really adds some really awesome high notes to the chorus. I love it. I just can't hit those high notes as much as I'd love to. You know, with some practice I probably could, but not the way she does. But I kind of wanted to take it, instead of being as up-tempo as it was, I kind of wanted to almost slow it down and give it a little bit of a syncopated beat. Fuck no. Hold on. Was there a capo on this? No, there is not. I have no excuses. No, sorry. There's a lot of swearing in this, and I'm really sorry for those of you who are more sensitive to that, and I can't help it. I'm sorry. I had a whole day of not doing that, and this is my time to chill out and take off the filter, so you're getting a lot of that. This is a peek into what my practices are actually like at home, if I'm like prepping for like an open mic or something. So this is like basically exactly how they, like, otherwise I don't get anywhere. Okay. Coming in unannounced to drag the nails on the tile. I just follow your sin. You can't just follow my smile. All your flaws are aligned with this mood of mine, cutting me to the bone. Nothing left to leave behind. You wanna keep me concealed, just like I was a weapon. You didn't come to the fight, but I will fight till the end. And this will not be a battle, might not turn out okay. You know you look so Seattle, but you feel so LA. I love the way you hurt me. It's irresistible. Oh, yeah. I love the way you hurt me, baby. I love the way I breathe you in and honey, I don't know what you're doing to me. Most cheery, but the truth that you stuck with doesn't eventually. Trying to save it, living lasting. I know I'm good in lip service. The second is yours, me and love. I'm coming for you and I'm making war. And I love the way you hurt me. It's irresistible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love the way you hurt me, baby. I love the way you hurt me, baby. Okay, I will admit I really suck with syncopation when it comes to guitar strumming. I should definitely invest some time into getting that shit unlocked. However, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. It was not too bad. I was not unhappy with it. It was rocky at first, but all right. So let's see. How much time do we have on this thing? 18 minutes. Good Lord. Who would watch for that long? And let's see. Anybody watching? No one's watching. One person has liked it though. Thank you to whoever that was. Is there a way for me to see that? I'm totally new at this, so I have no fucking clue. Is there a way? All messages visible. Nope, that doesn't tell me. Oh, I can't see likes anyway. This is YouTube. Ha. My bad. Well, thank you to whoever liked this. I really appreciate that. You know who you are. Let me do one more and then we'll call it a day. What do you guys want to hear? What do you guys want to hear? Nobody's watching right now, so no one's going to respond. But oh, wait. Hold up. Okay, so this one is by Ryn Weaver. I feel like I've already done this one. No, I didn't. By Ryn Weaver. But I have a friend, Sean Villegas. He is fantastic. He has a beautiful son and a beautiful partner, beautiful wife. And he is such an awesome dad. But another thing is I went to high school with him, and he is a fantastic person with a voice for radio and a personality for radio for sure. We all told him that. And he was actually the news anchor for our high school news for a while. But he said something about how he thought of me when he heard Ryn Weaver, which, you know, I listened to some of her stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. That is like such a compliment because she's gorgeous. Ryn Weaver is gorgeous. She has this very unique voice. I tried to get my mom to listen to it, but I also have a feeling that she won't be as receptive because she also feels like Stevie Nicks has kind of a goat-like voice, and Ryn has a slight trill in her voice as well that's very reminiscent of Stevie Nicks, which I love the shit out of Stevie Nicks. She is great, and her role in the Coven season of American Horror Story was fantastic. Loved it. But it's got this like trill in it, and she's got these beautiful high notes that she pulls, and I worry that I'll just sound like I'm just trying to impersonate her, but I'm going to try and do her song called Pierre, and I think it's beautiful. She does this, I listened to the version where she's doing it live with like a symphony. Well, not really a symphony, but a bunch of string instruments for sure, and it sounds gorgeous, so. I danced in the desert in the pouring rain, drank with the devil and forgot my name, woke with somebody when the morning came, no one there shamed me for my youth, 'cause I wouldn't be with you. And then I found me a lover who could play the bass, he's kinda quiet but his body ain't, spent the days dreaming and the nights awake, doing things we know we shouldn't do, 'cause I wouldn't be with you. Says he can't believe he found me, wraps his arms around me, hey, 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 and I can't let him in. You call me love it, ask me how I've been. I call you love it, keep on telling you lies. Keep on telling you lies. No, I can't let them in. You play me rough, but I won't let you in. So call my bluff up, keep on telling you lies. Keep on telling you lies. Count down to the day they come true. And I fell for a vagabond at Monte Carlo, lights at his pockets and motor shop. Drove my car once and made the tires pop. Still we had some fun till I came to. 'Cause I wouldn't be with you. On the 4th of July, met a man, Pierre, lied about his age, but I didn't care. Smoking broken ink, but the heart was there. In those eyes, the sky's an ocean blue. 'Cause I wouldn't be with you. Says I can't believe he found me, wraps his arms around me. Hey, 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 yeah, I can't let him in. You call me up and ask me how I've been. I call you love it, keep on telling you lies. Keep on telling you lies. I can't let him in. You play me rough, but I won't let you in. So call my love out, keep on telling you lies. Keep on telling you lies. Count down to the day that they come true. I'm counting down. I'm still so down. I'll come around. Okay, it was a little pitchy. I could hear it. I know it. I know. You don't need to tell me. Managed to screw up my nails before I posted them on Instagram, so that's a little upsetting. This side looks fine. Maybe this will be my my photo ready hand, because this one is like chipped halfway across at a horrible angle. I don't think I'll be able to repair it, but it's, you know, it flakes off, so it's all good. Thanks for asking. I'll be okay. Yeah, there's not much to say left here. I feel like there was something going on with my voice. I'm making excuses. But I could feel it. I could feel there was something weird with my voice. So some of those higher, I guess, like the speaking voice, where I don't go into the falsetto, some of those higher notes, I could feel myself like cracking, and it wasn't a good cracking like in yodeling, where that's intentional. That was just me not taking care of my voice, I guess. It's been a while since I've sung, especially something so high. I think that Fall Out Boy song also kind of did a number on it. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, and if you've decided to watch this after the fact, I was live. I can't really tell you when you'll, I mean, I guess, again, I have no idea, but I guess if you hit the notification bell after hitting subscribe, you'll be notified of going live, of me going live. I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% certain, but it sounds like that's exactly how it works, especially according to all the other YouTubers that I watch. But most of those guys don't go live, so it's I'm just spewing probably BS, but I have no clue. But again, as always, if you liked this, hit the like button. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the dislike. That's fine. To each his own, or her own, whatever.